to another Thursday edition of the Hangout. And welcome all the thousands and thousands of viewers around the globe. Yet we come again to promise you yet another
Badassatron
episode. Let's do it.
Alright guys, Scar. This one's for you. The beat is fire and I'm ready to go because it's time for the Basco scenario. Some people like flair, some people like flash, but if it ain't hot, some people call it trash. I call him vanilla chocolate. He just like money, fits well in my pocket. Watch it now or watch it later. His name's so fly, it means liberator. Sit back, relax and watch the show. Gascar, get ready, man. It's time to go. Peace. Basco scenario coming to you each and every week. Peace.
Is there any stuff?
We are now live and direct for another episode of the Hangout, man. Welcome to Happy Thursday, everybody. We're one day away from Friday, and we got Fletch back. What?
Woohoo!
Oh no!
The Fletchinator.
That's it. Everybody leaving.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing, bud?
Oh, I'm not bad. I didn't even think this would work. I'm literally driving in the truck after almost finishing my honey-do list until my wife added another thing.
Oh man, no worries, man. If you have to dip out for whatever incoming traffic, old ladies crossing the street, just let me know. Man, we got the man with the plan. What is up, peeps? What is up with you? And thank you for joining us for this Thursday edition. Yeah, man, Wednesdays haven't been the day for me. I've really busy family stuff, so had to go catch my nephew play yesterday his soccer.
Ah, nice.
Soccer game and stuff. So yeah, man.
And how did he do?
Not that great.
Well, you know what?
He has weak ankles, but nah, man. I mean, his hockey's where he's really thriving at. So he started with soccer, but now he's more in hockey.
Okay. Well, he probably did better in the U.S. Huh?
Yeah. You want to go there? Let's go there. I think all that crap that happened with that red card completely backfired and bit y'all in the ass.
Yeah, it did.
I'm just saying.
I don't watch too much soccer, but I was like, okay, see what's going on here.
Meanwhile, was the savage tweet that Belgium's team did.
What did he do? What savage tweet?
Oh, you didn't see the savage tweet that Belgium's national team on Twitter said? It was like, revoke this, and it was the final score 4-1.
Oh.
I was like, savage. I was like, damn.
Argentina been getting close.
Man, don't get me going on the Argentinian game.
That little small country in Africa, I was sitting there like, oh man.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what to think about that Argentinian game, honestly. It's just, if you saw the clip, I don't know if you saw it, but so Argentina's down 2-0. It's the 70th something minute. The camera's pointing at the president of FIFA. And you can tell this guy is sweating about the score.
Oh, I haven't
and
seen
then,
that. Okay.
And then when they freaking scored the tying goal, you see a sense of relief. You see his face change. And when they scored the winning goal, he clapped and he went like this. Like relieved.
Oh,
now,
shoot.
As a president of the league, you got to... Was that?
The fix is in.
Exactly.
Like NBA.
So I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, that doesn't look good. Okay, the call's controversy on the call, that could be part of the game. That can happen. No matter what technology they have, it's shown that they're inconsistent in it. But the fact that the president is seen doing that makes you question everything. Makes you question everything. Because let's admit it, Messi sells tickets, right? And it's his
I
last.
guess in a sense, yeah. I mean, it is a funny thing because I saw a bunch of people on X, rambling on about. They have it both ways, right? So you have the insults about Argentina being such a poor, backwards country, and they don't got no money, they got no infrastructure.
Oh, the political
but
part
they have
about
enough
it, yeah.
money, but they have enough money to buy out the FIFA to rig the game. Like Messi gets all the penalties, but we have as many penalties, I think, this World Cup as France, let's say. And, it's like, okay. And then there's even, like, compilations. Like, some of my friends posted a compilation of, like, all the fouls that weren't called on, like, Egypt, even, like... This
Yeah. It's like,
right?
that's what I said earlier, right? You can complain about the fouls. It's part of the game. It goes both ways. Both teams get away with them at certain points. Yeah. It's just crazy.
So it's like it's kind of like funny that they have like this whole thing. It's funny because I have like it's the meme, right? It's the American meme of like I'm the Negro you love to hate. Like all Ice Cube. I would put Messi on Ice Cube album on that one because it's just like it just feels like you're just gonna be hating on it, so it's like it's no matter what it is, it's like they have like this thing.
Yeah, I don't hate on Messi. I don't hate on Messi for all that. I'm sorry, guys, we're getting into like sports talk. It's like the big topic. I was gonna actually make this a topic and I didn't. It's funny that it just turned out that we're talking about it. What's up, Rob? Thank you, brother.
Robert, what up, Joe?
What's up, Rob?
So for me, it's like I don't hate the player. The player is not the what's that saying? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Don't hate the game, not the player.
Exactly.
There you go.
He's talented. He deserves it. For me, if you're telling me Ronaldo, the whole debate, Ronaldo or Messi, I always go with Messi.
To me, the whole Messi Ronaldo thing it's weird because all right, so I was born in Argentina, but my family's from Brazil, right? My dad was born in Argentina. I was born in Argentina for happenstance, right? Because my sister was born in Brazil because we go back and forth between the two countries at the time. My mom's, she's black and Native American from Brazil, right? So, and then on X, I'm like, well, you're from Argentina. You're a Nazi and you hate black people. I'm like, okay. I'm going to tell my mom and my wife about that. I didn't know.
Yeah. See, that's what
so
people
just
jump to conclusions.
This whole thing was kind of weird, but then you're like, okay, I get you guys are passionate about it, but it's like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. We got black people.
Yeah. It's like that's called ignorance. People that are not educated.
We got black people down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing because my family is like half my family is Brazil, right? So we have roots that we have roots with Portugal. So when Portugal plays, we cheer for Portugal, right? Against Spain,
Fatal?
we kind of like it. Yeah. It kind of goes Portugal way. We cheered for Ronaldo, and it didn't happen. So we're like, what are we gonna do? It's like, but it's not like a thing to where you're just like that whole thing. It just feels. It feels very, like, crafted, like the...
I'm just curious to see how this all rolls out. Anyways, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Go to clock into work now. All right, Rob, man. Take it easy, bud. Thank you for dropping in, brother. Be safe. You can listen in.
I'll be down there for my Xbox. No, I'm kidding.
X-Men 97 is incredible. Fatal J comes in with that statement. And that statement is facts. It is incredible. It is great.
Yes.
And it is our main number one topic of the day. X-Men 97, boys. Part 2 of the rise of Apocalypto.
Oh, man, dude. That fucking episode, man. Holy shit. Man, I watched that, like, towards the end of the day at work at my desk. God damn. Listen. I'm just going to say, I think this episode might be up there. It's up there.
He said it like meaning that.
I mean it all. That was
This scene right here, man,
Dude.
was crazy.
Oh yeah, I thought he was going to just ooh.
Yeah. It was awesome.
And Bale started this stuff. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's Michael Dorn from Star Trek and all that. That was Michael Dorn's voice as Bale.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really good voice acting.
No, animation's on point. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I have to say about this whole apocalypse thing, this is the apocalypse that we needed to get in the freaking movies.
Oh my gosh.
dude.
Simple.
Why
Simple.
Why did they have to make Apocalypse in the movies look like that fucking that guy from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
Ivan
Ooze.
Yeah.
So if I could,
Yes, of course you can,
This
man.
is
Go
the
ahead,
thing.
man. Speak about it. As
this
I
thing I
move
was
on
going to say, there's a lot. I got a friend, my best friend, no disrespect, says he can't watch the animation like he watched live action. Here's the thing: live action waters down what the comic does. What we have here is great animation and great dialogue.
yeah,
And
100%.
and the last season was nominated for Best Animation. This is the best thing Marvel has put out.
Hands down. Absolutely, I agree with you on that one.
Hands down. There's the emotion. I mean, I'm sure this episode today broke the internet.
Oh yeah.
It's not broke the internet as bad as the Gambit one, but this broke the internet.
No,
And
Gambit one was epic. That was like hands down
Yeah.
epic.
But
It,
people
it
understand.
almost
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it almost makes you wonder. Did you guys see like those AI models now that take like animation and turn it into live action?
Yes, I have seen
And
some.
you know it looks great. It
There's
almost
one
makes you
with, there's
wonder.
one
Can you
with
just
Rogue
give
and
some
Apocalypse right now.
right? It almost makes you wonder. Give a AI studio, just give them the X-Men '97, and just do the transfer. Just do the transfer into a live action thing. Add a little bit here and there, and that's it. Just put it out. $1 billion.
Right. You know, and Gascar, you had the point. Or Alternator. We got Ivan Ooze in that X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
That is just I saw that, I was like, this is terrible. And so I had friends like, oh, I thought he was okay. I said, obviously you never watched the original series. The dude's a beast.
Like he was small. He was like dark blue. He looked like he was like it just did not look good. He did not look threatening. He looked like a cheap dollar store version of himself.
Hold on, you're talking about Oscar Isaac's version and
Yeah, Oscar Isaac.
right. That was
Well,
terrible.
again, Oscar Isaac, a great actor, but it was
But
That
this,
is the way it
though-
looked. Yeah.
This though.
Yeah, and why was it all shot in like Mexico two-tone yellow? You know,
Right?
Right.
Like it was like one of those like you're shooting the Narco episode, and they're like, "Don't change the filter. We're gonna shoot up Age of Apocalypse."
It's honestly, man. It's just look at this one right here. It's just the facial expressions, man, on animation is crazy. And like this scene right here, we're opening it off where you see Magneto try to save everybody in that blast, but couldn't. And like try to convince Apocalypse that we really tried to help and save everybody. Already when they were called out the previous episode, right? Like, what do you do?
That's such a good.
What do you do to
Bishop,
to complain?
Stay your hand. It's not yet.
Not yet.
Damn, Bishop, like,
Bishop wanted to kill everybody.
Hey,
Let's
hey,
go
Bishop,
back.
Bishop,
Get
like,
your asses
TikTok,
back
let's
here.
go.
It's like, bro, we are. It's like that one scene in Scary Movie where the guy's like, "Oh fuck, we're gonna die. We gotta get the fuck out of here." That was Bishop the entire time. He's like,
Yeah.
We're dying right now.
Let's go.
We gotta go.
Let's go.
What for me really stand out on this episode was the relationship with Eric and Xavier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That for me was like awesome writing.
Right.
The whole thing, right?
But it's so accurate though, because like they're two friends, but it's their ideologies. Like it's more like they have the same end goal, but it's just the way they went about it, like, is divided them. But we've seen in so many things where it's like these two guys who don't get along and are at war with each other, like, but they still do care. And the fact, like, spoiler alert to everybody who hadn't seen the episode, by the way, the way the episode ends is like genuinely like heart-wrenching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
And how badass is Magneto? Doesn't care about democracy or anything.
No.
Just takes the bracelet and freaking destroys it.
I voted. You know. So
yeah,
like,
I
damn,
voted.
dude.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
No, it just peaked. Even though, like, I mean, they got the costume rights, the color rights, everything just says, I like these characters.
Yeah.
And that's what I think a lot of these things that are being made into live action, even the ones that are decent, when you start going back, you're trying and you compare them to this, you're thinking to yourself, do you really like these characters? Do you guys like care about how much emotion, how much, feeling they put into these, the eyes, the inflection of the actors? And then you just look at the live action and you're like, you guys are not really trying, are you? I mean, they're getting like just pounded by just how awesome this is.
Yeah, like you're talking about the eyes. Look at her eyes on Rogue right now. Like,
Right,
just a simple thing of putting white on the eyes to show her emotion that she's talking about Remy.
And also
Right.
color.
Yeah.
What's that? Go ahead, Austin.
And also color, because a lot of the MCU movies are not, like, either they're like, I don't know, like, it's just the way, like, it's the lighting, the shading, the color, like, it just looks, the animation, like I think you mentioned, Guy Scar, is just on point. And
Oh yeah, 100%.
But what really sold the episode for me, not just like the Xavier Magneto stuff, but just the character interactions as a whole. Like, I would say like the character interaction, the story that they were weaving with like Apocalypse, Xavier, Magneto, like having like, Xavier and Magneto, like for the first time, like work together because they want something to better.
Well, they worked together before this, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Sure, but but at the end of the day, it's almost like their own hubris and like their own like it ends up driving Apocalypse to be
What's up,
Apocalypse
Anik?
regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
And then even like the stuff with Apocalypse and Rogue, like their little interaction in the middle, like in the early part of the episode, like that, I thought that was great.
Yeah. When about the believing and knowing loss and not loving, not to know love, and he explains how love is just a weakness that he cannot permit himself to have, right?
And that's the thing we never got in the live action movie. We got him just trying to transfer his body to a younger body.
Yeah.
But now you find out mom skips on him. He's turning to slavery. And it's just
So simple, right?
Yeah.
It was done simple.
Right.
They could have done that in the movie as well.
well, exactly.
It has nuance, and it has feeling. Now it's like if you would feel like if they put this in the movie, you would think they have to cut into a joke or like some kind of modern like soundtrack, something behind it,
Ah man, this was just awesome, and we got that whole thing with Xavier just going into his head, right?
And the six lights, which ended up finding a celestial.
Right.
I was like, what?
So watching this episode, and I have to, even though Eternals was not, didn't do well and everything, but I have to hand this off to Marvel. They're course correcting by starting to connect their stuff.
Yeah.
And they're connecting the Eternals, what we got live action, with this episode.
Yeah, but see, the problem is though, it's just too late. Like no one cares about it.
I am telling you, I understand what you're saying, right? But they did it in a way that you don't need to go watch the Eternals to understand.
No,
this.
no.
That's what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
it's not making you do homework, right?
Right.
So.
Right.
And I think that's what they're probably going to try to do in the new Doomsday, right? Because we found out like all the people are on it, so it's like I think they're going to try to, bundle up at least some of those loose threads that everybody's like going, well, wait a minute, what happened to Doctor Strange's wife?
Mm-hmm. So another character that they did very well, Kang.
Yeah. That caught me off surprise that he used some kind of technology to connect with Charles to tell him that you don't know what you're dealing with, and he tells him like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Tut. I'm I think Nathaniel. Was it Nathaniel?" And Kang, and I was like, "Yeah, I knew you was."
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
The Man with the Planet says, I believe the MCU is now on a course correct. Oh, yeah, they
are.
Oh,
yeah.
100% agree with you on that one. They are course correcting and hoping they can get butts back in the theater and watching those movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we all know Doomsday is not going to be profitable, no matter how much money it makes. Right. It has to make over billions. Right. Has to make more than over $1 billion, maybe two even, to pay off everybody that's in that movie.
Right now, Spider-Man's predicted to crack 200 million opening night.
Yeah, I saw something like 250.
Opening weekend.
Yeah, opening weekend. I heard 250 or something like that. I heard. Yeah.
So
which I believe it can.
Yeah, it's not correctly Marvel, but they'll
well, it's an association with, like, it's a Sony studio, but it's their number one. Yeah, it's their own number one superhero. So
Yep, number one.
So and I think people are anticipating this one. Like they're really like, all right, let's this. We know this is. They remember the last one and they go, okay, we know the last one was great, and this is another solo Spider-Man movie, and this one's gonna be good as well, right? So. So let's go ahead and give it a shot in the theater.
Yeah, I think it's everybody's just looking forward to it, Yeah. And I think they can ride some of that goodwill into Doomsday if they do something kind of like, hey, hey, check it out, Yeah. We got this. So it could carry a lot of goodwill into Doomsday.
Yeah. I think it could pull $2 billion if it's good.
I think
there are a lot of people that are waiting for the good old MCU again. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that the story is great and it really brings the, that it does well to the Spider-Man character. Like, I know they're bringing down, it's a street level Spider-Man, right? That's what we keep hearing. It's a street level Spider-Man, just like you would get in the comic book. If they can pull that off and really tie in some underground superhero, like villains like Tombstone, name drop Kingpin and things like that, because it would make sense if they drop name Kingpin because of the Punisher, or because I still think Daredevil's going to be a cameo in this. Maybe not as Daredevil, but definitely as Matt Murdock. I definitely think he's going to be in this.
Oh, it had to be. You see the jail cell.
Yeah. Which ties into the last season, right? Which I honestly think that, and because we saw scenes, it's funny how we went right from this to that, scenes from the season 3 where Luke Cage is in the jail talking to Matt, which is the same jail which Spider-Man's fighting the Hand, right? So I don't think that Matt would escape, because it goes against what he's trying to prove about the system.
Right.
So I'm interested how if that happens, how that's going to tie in. Yeah, especially following Spider-Man.
That's just like when Beast was in the old X-Men series. They try to break him out, and he's like, "No, I can't. I'm not going because it'll be it won't suit the purpose what I'm trying to do."
So this is what you were saying, G, right? It's kind of like the same thing that what was it called? What did Xavier call it?
Cerebral.
Cerebral.
yeah.
Thank you. That's exactly what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, his version of Cerebral.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, the reveal that man was Kang, I was like, what the fuck? I was like,
Well, by the name, right? You know, by the name that he uses, you know it's Kang. If I'm not
right,
mistaken.
but it was still like, what the fuck, Kang? Like, goddamn, like,
What are you saying? Because he wasn't black? Is that what you're saying, Austinator?
No, no, come on, man. Don't do that,
I'm just
man.
messing with
Don't
you.
do that to me.
I'm just messing with you. I think this version of Kang that we got here was freaking awesome.
Oh yeah, he knows.
Yeah, it was very
And then
cool.
he had the voices of his other selves in the background. I was
Right? Yeah, Fatal says, yeah,
And how easy
I know it was Kang.
How easy is that to tie it in? You know what I mean? Just boom. Just like very, it was done so smooth. It's just like it's the nuances and the smoothness of the way they're doing things. It's just good writing, and you're like missing it. Like, dude, you could have been doing this all this time.
Right.
But it's good writing because they just kept it simple.
Yeah, right.
But that's the point.
That's
That's what we're missing. That's what we want.
Yes.
Go ahead.
But that's the problem, though. Like, they waited too long and too late to do this. And now it's a double-edged sword. It's like, on the one hand, it's great that we're getting it now, because I guess better late than never. But the problem is, this shit's near... Like, this saga's almost done. Like, we only have a couple more movies.
I'm going to say something pretty much controversial, maybe, depending who listens. You know? The thing with the animation, why it's so well written and is just done, is that there's no freaking catering to any group.
Yes.
They're just giving us a story, keeping it simple, and here you go.
Yep.
And what went wrong with all the other live action crap is, we know this. Phase 4 and 5, it was all about catering and what's it called? Inserting, agenda-driven bullcrap. Exactly. And that's when you start doing that forcefully without thinking about a storyline first, that is true to the characters, guess what? There's going to be pushback.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look what we got with X-Men. You got awesome characters like Bishop, right? Mm-hmm. You don't have to, oh my gosh, we race swap. No, you don't have none of that. You got Bishop being awesome Bishop. You got, even they get my boy Forge, Native American representation, like full on head. Did anybody care? No. It's like you all the representation is there
because that's what X-Men was back in the 60s. That's what it was.
That's what it is, and nobody cares. Just do it right and do it the thing, and nobody would care. You got all the representation you want. They even added Morph, to say, well, we got a character that turns into a woman and all stuff. Nobody cared. Nobody cares. All we want is good stories. Tell the X-Men. Nobody cares about your little agendas and your little things. Just show us X-Men. That's all we want. How easy is that? It's just insane that they would,
Fatal. Exactly. Fatal comes in and says, Bo DeMaio is a genius. They need to hire him back. I agree.
Yes.
That's what we're saying. This second season, he still had, I don't know if it's the full thing, but a good majority of it, he had his hands on it, right? Well, at least the writing part. Mm-hmm. The thing that I'm curious to see is what the third season is going to look back. That has nothing to do with him. Unless he comes in at an assumed name, and it's him writing in the background, but he doesn't get what's that called? Ghost Writers. Yeah, Ghost Writers. I don't know if I was Marvel, I would be like, we're gonna pay you. We're gonna send you a check underneath the table, but we'll put somebody else's name under it. I wouldn't care as long as I'm getting paid.
Right.
Going back to Kang real quick, because I actually noticed this during the episode.
Yeah.
It was the part where he's like getting ready to escape, and he's like, oh, it's not it's not my time yet.
So that's true.
But it's gonna be something external. So am I sensing like a little hint at Doom potentially killing Kang?
Now, I looked that up. The external, you got to go back to the original cartoon. The external shows up when Gambit with the assassins and thieves have to show the tie to the external. I was like, that's where that came from. So obviously that woman that hangs out with Ramatut, she lives for a while. So I was like, all right, I got you.
She becomes the external, isn't it? Does she become...
yeah, she's the external, yeah.
Yeah. But this is just, dude, like this whole build up.
Oh yeah.
So the battle.
They've been in it before. Yeah, I was like, oh no.
This is the ship that he attacks us on.
And then
they just know. Yeah, they just know.
I was sitting like, oh Lord. And that's when he loses shit right there.
Yeah, you were hiding it. This is like, we're like, oh, we're in trouble. And this is the moment they realized they fucked up.
Yeah, they fucked up.
And man, it's like this whole thing, like his power, Xavier completely outmatched, it looked like. Can't get into his head.
That was tripped out. When I saw that, I was like,
yeah, with the...
I love that Bishop is like, so then I started blasting.
Yeah, but Magneto like nothing, like bam.
Yeah. But the
Dude,
scene...
Magneto with the beard and the helmet, that's rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if Shifty was in the chat, I would go see Shifty. That would be a good McFarlane figure to have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of the Celestial. Somebody mentioned it. I can't think of his name though.
It was
names right.
Oh my God.
He said he's the one that, I think he's the one that showed up in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
He's the head, the floating head. Isn't he?
No, the floating head is the I forgot the name.
I gotta look at
it. The Authority or something, in Grand Inquisitor or something. I forgot what it is. You always see that in the Marvel. Remember the old school ones that you collect, like the bound graphic that had like all the hero stats and stuff.
Yeah, dude, look, I found it the other week. All my Jim Lee X-Men cards, the complete set with the hologram ones in the back. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. This is the first one's Beast.
Dude, remember when those comics first came out, the Jim Lee X-Men? When you found out Jim Lee was doing the X-Men, it did like those covers, the double foil covers, and that's when it was like.
They made so many issues that it caused the freaking place to crash. Yeah.
Oh yeah, lines around the block in the comic shop. Yeah. Those are the days.
Yeah. Fatal says, "I want the Apocalypse Egyptian sword." Ooh.
It's Eson the Searcher. That's the Celestial.
That's the Celestial in this episode.
Eson the Searcher. Yeah.
Okay.
He stepped in, then he becomes the Apocalypse we all know.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Oh, man, this was awesome. This was awesome.
And then you'll get the funniest part of this dang episode when Ramatut said, "I'm out." My boy said, "I was like, nah."
He's like, he took out Xavier. He took out Magneto. I'm just gonna skedaddle.
Y'all had your own business. I'm gone.
This is what this line right here. You shall pay for your betrayal, mutant. Dude, you are one.
You are a mutant. Yeah, I know. He just
the swords did absolutely nothing.
No, and then he made that damn black hole.
And here we go.
Look at it.
He's like, yeah, I'm not too sure about this. This is pretty freaking awesome.
I'm good.
Where are you going?
Fear not. Your destiny starts today.
Fear not. Your destiny starts today if you survive.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
you might die, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. If this was directed by James Gunn, would he be like, "Don't worry about
About
a
a
thing"?
thing. Putting some
right,
Bob Marley in the
right.
background. The Celestial threw me off though. Oh yeah, did it?
So
I think
she's
it
the
kind of makes
external.
sense, right?
Fear not.
What was that?
So
Gee,
she's the
once you
external.
found that, it kind of makes sense. The one they're collecting it cosmic style, you know?
Mhm.
Because they're almost making it like, almost like a Stargate connection, right?
Yeah.
It almost feels like, you know, like they're doing like a Stargate thing with the Egyptian
I agree.
side.
That
I
is-
agree. I got you.
This right here. This right here.
External. What?
Yeah,
What do you
she's
mean?
the external between the Tide and the Assassins.
Only time will tell.
Boom! Homeboy with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
map.
Boom.
And
Only
he
time will tell.
And he jetted. I was like, ain't that all?
It's King Snitches.
Yeah. Never mind. I
Yeah.
forgot. He is the source of his power. Yeah. But see,
This is where I would like be
Jump
like,
ship.
I would be okay if they would be like, it's me, Snitches.
I forgot the ship is celestial technology and how he became Apocalypse. Yep. Sup, y'all? What's up, Basil?
Basel, what's going on?
So yeah, man, this can was awesome.
That's a nice little tie-in.
Yeah.
And the external. So you'll probably see her then.
Yeah. Jonathan Major's back. That would be cool if he was voicing it. That would be nice. That would have been a nice thing.
Oh, that let you know Rama Tut was voiced by the guy who played Q in Star Trek The Next Generation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Man,
He's
he's
a great
old.
actor.
He's old now. But then, yeah, you can be old and voice
saying
actor.
that Jonathan Major's back.
Look, Apocalypse is more threatening than that Ivan Ooze. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. This
Man,
is a
Magneto
cool
was
scene.
awesome here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Protecting
Should have shot him
Xavier.
up in space.
You're wounded, Eric. You have no time, Xavier. Every man bleeds.
Oh man, you should do like a short and just revoice the, just revoice them like in Canadian accent. Hey,
Hey,
you gonna take off, hey?
I'm
Gonna
not
take off
bleeding.
your hoser?
It's like maple syrup, eh? I'll just take a beaver tail and just patch myself right up.
And he just got rid of him.
Yeah, I got rid of
Yeah.
Xavier.
Yeah, he created a black
Saved-
hole
saved-
in Egypt. Wow.
Yeah, saved the town. Crashed the ship. Nah, again, emotion, man.
And then that
Yes.
sucker creeped over the hill. I was like, oh, hell no.
That's
Look at that
horror.
scene. Look at that scene.
This is like aura.
Look at that.
personified.
The light behind him, he's casting a shadow upon their
Yeah,
death
yeah.
Aura.
mhm.
and their misery.
That's awesome.
Comic book. And that's the thing. The last season made me want to go back and read my X-Men comics. This one's doing the
Yeah,
exact
yeah.
same thing.
Exactly.
Well, that's what it should be. It should be like it makes you long for like awesomeness.
source
to
material?
get more.
Yeah.
To like seek it out. That's what it should be. I mean, you want to get the figures, you want to get a T-shirt, you want to. That's what they need to get back. That feeling that make us want to spend more money on it.
Dude.
Dude, he grabbed his. I was like, no.
I thought they were going to show it. At least like in a shadow,
man.
in the shadow, but right there, man. Again,
The-
Can you play it?
amazing. Amazing. I'll play it.
He just threw his helmet down like it was nothing. God damn.
Completely, man. Cold.
That, ooh. And Charles came back. I was sitting like, okay, there's some rage going on with Charles I never seen before. That was great.
Yeah.
Oh, put his boot. Oh, yeah.
No, he was going to. I thought he was going to
I
step
thought
on
he was
him.
going to crush him. And he
Nope.
said, coward stuff.
Ants. On ants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only coward stomps on ants. Yeah. Then Bishop comes back. We never stop him.
Yeah, I think that's going to change something. That's going to change something in here.
And then you get to this scene right here.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I also like though? I love how like Xavier like is trying to like redeem, you know, Apocalypse, but by the end he's like, no, you're irredeemable. Like you cannot.
Oh,
be
yeah.
saved.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh,
right.
dude, that was so good.
And that shows the two comparisons with Magneto, right? That was always the struggle what Xavier was trying to prove about humankind, and no matter how much Xavier was vowing for them, Eric was always nope, they will never change. They will always see us as we don't belong, and it's the same thing. The same thing.
Yeah, and you get the same character all throughout. You just put them in a really tough situation, and the character never changes. That's who the character is.
Yeah.
And it's like, come on, guys, you can't. Why can't you just get that done all in the fresh movies? You know, we get like characters changing their mannerisms. We're like, they wouldn't really change just because of something, you know, horrible. Something they'll be who they are.
Yeah.
Through and through.
This end credit scene was awesome.
Oh yeah, oh
Cool.
dude.
Smelled you coming a mile away, Boy Scout.
The funny thing is, a lot of people don't know who that is. I'm like,
That's the Black Widow, baby.
yeah, that's how she looked back in the 97.
Yeah. And I love the fact that they kept, the old school Captain America. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, OG.
Right here.
There it is.
Tom
Nice.
McFarlane's Captain
I
America.
love that.
Yeah. And I like that they did the all, Black Widow with the little, like, what is it, like the collar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the little widow stings and stuff, the short bob.
Yeah.
And then he hands him the
Even
what?
in these times.
Weapon X.
Secrets like
Well,
this.
he's trying to get that
don't just happen
adamantium
by
back.
accident.
So it's just crazy, dude. So what's with the Weapon X file? For him to get back his adamantium?
So now, we see in the last season, we saw
Mhm.
Omega Red. So we might see Omega Red again.
But I'm questioning if the fact that he's giving him the files is it for him to get back his adamantium?
Yes, I think it is.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it is.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, he'll have to
Yeah.
endure that pain again, but yeah.
Yeah. But people overlook this as an iconic comic cover too. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, Jim Lee did that awesome
Yeah.
cover.
Jim Lee. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're in Madripoor, right? On that
Mhm.
one?
Yeah.
They did that mission, Captain America, Wolverine, and Black Widow.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Awesome stuff, man. That episode's good. I can't wait to see more.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's part 3 of Rise of Apocalypse, so we'll see him again. It might be in the 90s present day now.
Yeah.
And the one thing everybody, and Spice, I even think about it, when they check the mind of War,
Yeah.
he bumps up to Apocalypse with a casket. And I was like, I know who's
Like-
in that casket.
So I have the epic collections of that Todd McFarlane Captain America, but just to see the freaking art on like going back to the art of Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, it was just by far to none, man, the best in my opinion. Eric Larson came close.
Oh, that's nice.
The
Very
Green
nice.
Goblin, like you can't go wrong. But I was wanting, like, when I was talking about getting more, female characters and stuff. Who were we talking about? Silver Sable. That's it. That was coming to my mind. See, when this is Mary J. That's Mary J.
Oh, yeah, that's cute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom
man.
Farmer. I think what was it? John Bryan, who did stuff for Marvel and DC. His artwork is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you can't top like McFarlane, doing like Silver Sable and like Black Cat, those poses and stuff. That's like epic.
Hold on.
That's all you got to do.
X-Men.
Just copy the comics, man. Copy the comics.
X-Men.
See,
268.
that's what Sweeney. That's what she should be. Black Cat.
Black Cat or Silver
yeah.
Sable, man. She can pull both of them off. In my opinion.
You know what? I can see her Black Cat. I can see it. I can see it.
Black Cat, absolutely. Even Silver
yeah.
Sable is good.
She's got the attitude for both.
Right.
So let's see if I can see the image.
X-Men
of that.
issue 268.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
I think I have it. Actually, it's this one right here. Share screen. I wasn't sure if it was that one, but it is. This one right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
The brown costume is peak.
Yeah. I think I have it. I have to look for it in my box. When I have my room, my studio room, I might put in the background a few of my favorite covers.
What year was
That'd
that?
be cool.
This was 91. Hold on. Can I actually make this bigger?
What? That's what she said.
90. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. 1990. I wasn't off that by far.
Okay.
1990.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, man. That is Jim Lee, and that was one of the first ones. That's because that's how he used to sign in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was so cool. His Batman stuff too, like when
Oh
remember
yes,
when
I saw some of
when
those.
it was,
Yeah.
McFarlane did some Batman and Jim
Yeah.
Lee did some Batman.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Mhm. Eric Larson was close.
Yeah.
He had a lot more lines going on in his Spider-Man. But remember, Fatal. Remember, Eric Larson took over his McFarlane's Amazing Spider-Man run when McFarlane got his own Spider-Man run, right?
Yeah.
And shortly after, when when McFarlane left to Image, then Eric Larson took over that Spider-Man run for a brief moment, because we all know that Eric Larson also jumped ship to Image
Yeah,
for
Image,
Savage
yeah.
Dragon. So,
Yeah.
which was one of his first original characters for Eric Larson. I knew a lot about comics in those. I was really into it back then. I stopped reading the Spider-Man with the whole cloning saga. I just lost interest.
That was already out before that.
Yeah. Basel says 38 days before Lanterns. Is it in the Gunverse? Yes, it is in the Gunverse.
Click,
Oh,
click,
God.
click.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be the good convert. That's the thing.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna make it into homework to watch that show. But also hope not, because otherwise it's gonna be corny and a flop.
Oh.
Yeah, that lanterns looks like ass. I'm sorry.
What DJ call it?
Yellow lanterns or something like that, because of Yellowstone.
No, the brown lanterns. Because
Yeah.
you see Al Jordan's suit, it's brown.
Yeah, that's what.
Is
that's
it
what,
really?
Yeah, it's so
Judy
ugly.
Brown does lanterns.
Talking about Brown.
They do that.
Let's check out the latest trailer. Hey, look at that. Sorry, I missed the
let me
show.
see that.
Just talking about you. Your ears were ringing. Sorry, I missed the show, fellas.
Oh,
No
yeah.
worries, man. No worries. Real life stuff. I get you, guy. No problem, man. No problem.
I was getting in
20
trouble. That's what it is.
22 days till Spider-Man. I know.
You probably hang out with that teen takeover in Hilton Head. No, I'm kidding.
So talking about Brown, let's check out the teaser trailer for Dune Part 3. Let's do it. Let's get struck, guys.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen this yet.
You know, say,
We have
Sand, it gets into everything.
What will we name her?
Leia.
Her name should be Ganima. She
Whatever.
need to be strong, like her mother.
Okay, I have to watch the second part again.
What if it's a boy?
yeah, I think everybody's still
I would name
like
it Leto.
Lito.
the fact that Homeboy got to do these three
So you would have the
like
wisdom.
so close to each other is insane,
Yeah, yeah, that's impressive.
right? And not over
No worries,
budget.
dude.
War feeds on itself. The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back. I'm doing the best I can to protect my family.
This looks good.
How did father do it?
Your father never started a war.
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die. Yet.
Stab you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at all those names, man.
One, two. And
This is the one thing. The one thing that I still say is that it's just such a mistake putting these two films together, Doomsday
Yep.
and Dune, in the same time, because no matter what's going to happen, they're going to be compared as form of quality, right? And
Right.
one, just we haven't seen much of the other one, but with this one, we know how high the quality is. If the quality is like a little bit less than this, they're gonna be like compared, right? I mean,
Yeah.
they have to be in the mind of the fan. You're gonna go see Dune, and then you're gonna go see Doomsday. It's almost like you want the fans to see maybe Doomsday first and then Dune, you know,
I
to
think
kind of.
they
But then,
did
no matter
move
what,
one
it's gonna
up.
be compared. Huh? Do
I think Doomsday got moved, bumped up. They want
No,
a lot
No,
of
it hasn't.
They
It hasn't?
do they?
Oh, I thought they moved it.
Nope. There
No,
were talks that they were
did.
trying
They
to,
thought
but
about it, right?
yeah. So Anik says, I'm not a fan of Doom. It's just a bunch of talking about spice on a planet. There's more to that, but I get what you're saying. There's a lot more. But I heard X-Men 97 might end with Onslaught. Really? That would
Yeah,
be crazy
that-
if
that
Marvel
would-
brought him into the movie. He's even bigger threat than Doom, Thanos, or Kang.
Onslaught.
I never read the Onslaught thing, so I don't know.
I had one, the first comic. Yeah, it's the conscious of Xavier and Magneto together created a new villain.
Right.
Wow.
It's kind of like he looks kind of like a really, like He-Man looking Magneto.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah. Zendaya's getting all the money.
Oh yeah, she getting paid, dude. She
So
getting
that
paid.
she is
paid.
everywhere. My wife just said that before
No.
we went on.
No,
It's
what are
crazy.
you talking about? The man with the plan. She's got the Odyssey too. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Dune,
Odyssey.
Spider-Man, and she just got like the other one that she just did. What was the HBO?
Oh my gosh.
Europa.
Yeah, Euphoria.
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 Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she eating all the cereal and your milk.
Yeah.
That's like old girl from Guardians of the Galaxy. She was in Avatar and
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Chloe Saldana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Avatar. The
and now her
Guardians films, the Marvel.
was
she
that
had her own TV show, Lioness, right?
Yeah, season 4 is coming out, I think, or is it season 3? I don't know. What season? No, season 3.
Yeah, the season 3 coming out.
Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment and do all those funny, cool things that help my channel. Member says, I think the MCU is confident with Doomsday. The fact that they haven't moved it tells me they aren't worried about Dune, or maybe they are trying to recapture the Barbenheimer. It's possible. But if you tell me, guys, which one you're going to watch, Dune or Doom, I'm watching Doom. Personally, I'm watching Doom over Dune. So, yeah. That's just me.
And those ticket prices ain't cheap. Which one you taking your whole family to?
Yeah, it depends on the theater, right? It depends on the theater. Yeah.
And advanced screening.
You take the family, that's $200 easy.
Oh, absolutely. And the Real Nerdy Review. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much, good sir. Appreciate that. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. Another trailer that dropped today. Fletch told me, G, you told me in the backstage. That was, what do we call it? Godzilla 0.
Godzilla.
Which this is going to tear it up in the box office.
ゴジラは核攻撃にも耐えるそうですな。
それは人間のやっていいことの範疇を超えてる。あんた自分が一体何してるのか分かってんのかよ。
Sound alone, you know?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It sound like they're experimenting and they just got dumb and just reunited his ass. I was like, great, there you got another problem again. But the original trailer before showing him passing the Statue of Liberty, so he's in New York.
Yeah,
the teaser. Yeah, the teaser.
I love
I don't know, man.
But the quality in those two, look at the quality in the Dune trailer and the quality of Godzilla trailer, the sound design, just the pacing of the trailer. You're just like, man, that's what I need to see that Doomsday trailer match that.
Yeah, well, apparently they're doing it at the Comic-Con in San Diego. They're showing it there.
Yeah.
And then I believe they're releasing it 48 hours after that on YouTube, if that's true.
That's going to be sick.
Yeah. So that first trailer of Doomsday.
What do you call it? Bootleg stuff. You know?
No, you know what? No, and whatever they teased out and leaked, I think they leaked it on purpose. But no, I kind of like the fact that we didn't get anything yet. I kind of like it. I like that. It brings me back to the good old days, man.
Right.
Nick Jones says the end of X-Men 97 season 1 basically introduced Onslaught because when Magneto took out Logan's mental Professor X.
Logan's mental Professor X and Magnus were mind fighting.
Okay. All right. That's interesting. Doomsday for me, especially once that first trailer drops, gotta be honest. Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing.
That is going to blow up the internet when that trailer drops.
Yep, definitely. Anybody watching House of the Dragon? Nope, man. No. I miss Danny. Danny and DJ. I know they're watching it. It was a more quiet episode. Just to talk about it briefly, it was quiet, but there was a twist. There was a twist. Okay. There was a twist, and she caught on to it. She sniffed it. She's like, "You're not my, half cousin, half brother." Yeah, it's nice. It's great. It's just great. Yeah? What's that?
And the music started. Chicka-chow.
Yeah, exactly. But it's crazy how they got 3 seasons out of like a small portion of the book. Like,
how much does it deviate from the book? Because you read the books.
I read it. I did a first pass.
I know said it deviates.
I did a first pass. Yes, it deviates because oh my god, I'm terrible with the names because they reuse their names so much and they all sound alike for me.
Yeah,
The
Garcinia, Cartinian, Torinian, and a little tahini sauce.
you know, it's like Jose,
Yeah. We got Ronaldo. We got,
or you go to like the part of the
Ronaldinho,
you know, go to like the Gallegos part. You know, they're all Manolos. You know, it's like. But no, in the part when she overtakes King's Landing, the part where the City Watch says where they said in the show, they said because you have the ones that are loyal to I forgot their names, the queen, the guy that got burnt, the king, the current king,
the Targaryens.
yeah, the current king, and then Aemon comes with Rhaenys, and you know, to get the throne and everything, and you look like there's gonna be that they're gonna die. Both of them are gonna die. They're both with their swords. You think they're gonna die,
Right.
but then the City Cloak says, Aemon gave us these cloaks. We recognize the real queen. So we're like, damn. But in the book, the brother, one of the brothers, or the cousins is there and gets killed there because he tries to fight and he gets killed in that thing in the book. But in the storyline, he's not in that scene. So now the speculation is how is he going to die? How are they going to change it in the show, right? So there's things like that. It's also about because I'm re-listening to the book. The girl that rides the sheep dragon, the Sheepstealer, she is not part of the whole royalty or anything. She's a commoner that just is in the mountains and comes across and starts feeding the dragon. And by her feeding the dragon, bringing her goats and stuff, bringing the dragon goats, is how she ends up riding that dragon. So there's a lot of things like that. But yeah, like it's just crazy because it's just a small part of the book, and they coming out with what this is. I heard this is the last season. So if that's the case, great. Because I don't know how they're gonna stretch it for 4. That's the thing. Let me catch up with the chat. Anik says, so people will wait online for San Diego Comic-Con at Hall H for hours just for them to realize the trailer in 48 hours. Yeah. Yeah.
But
Basel.
That's 48 hours that you get to talk about it.
Yeah. Basel said, had you watched the trailer for the Desert Warrior? No, I did not. I saw Danny's in the chat saying, what's up, peeps? What's up, Danny? Hope you're okay. X-Men is awesome. Yes, it was. Magneto and Charles are my favorite. I said that. If you go back and watch it, man, we broke it down per scene. And yeah, definitely for me, that whole relationship was peak. Catch y'all next week. No problem, brother.
Okay.
Yeah. About to say hi, Danny, man. Yeah, it was great. So House of the Dragon is hot. Watching Silo again. That dropped season 3, I believe. Yeah,
that's
season
on
3.
Apple, right?
That's on Apple. Great series. Too bad, DJ, if you're listening, man, we should maybe do a show on your channel talking about Silo, like maybe half an hour, because I was kind of disappointed with how they started the season.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. I
you know what
expected
you should
something
do? You
else.
should do one for Silo. You guys should do one for Silo, and the other one is that for All Mankind, because there's not too many people talking about it, and
That's
but a
true.
lot of people are saying how good the show is, and you guys should do kind of like a breakdown, maybe like the difference in the book and the thing or something, because not many channels are talking about it.
That is true. That's a good point. When I have my studio.
Yeah.
I think the man with the plan says, I think the Aegon Conquest movie, with Henry Cavill, that's going to be awesome. I think that is going to be awesome, that movie. Aegon's Conquest. Yeah. Because that's the same, Balor, the dragon, I believe is the dragon that Rhaenys' dad rode on, but died. We don't see him in the show. We don't see that king riding a dragon in the show, because after that dragon died of old age, by the way, imagine that, he lived for over 200 years. He did not tame another dragon because he believed, and it says, they kind of say it in the show, because he believed that the power of a dragon is not to rule people. Yeah, Baileron. Yeah, Baileron. Exactly. Yeah. He says, y'all should watch Vox Machina on Prime Video. Amazing animation, storytelling. Okay.
We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. Yep, we have. And saying that, that concludes another episode, and I think we stuck a crazy... It's not working!
Badassatron.
Landing! Austin,
You
it's
are wrong! You are wrong!
Yeah, you're wrong!
You are wrong! All of you are wrong!
Austin, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Yes, sir. You can find me, well, here, primarily, on the Basco Scenarios channel. Also, you can find me every Sunday, typically after Storms Live on Storms Nation on Robert Storm's channel, and you can just find me wherever at this point. Guys, thanks for having me on, man.
Good deal. And Fletch, man, good to have you back, bud.
Hey, yes, I'm back from the States. Thank you for having me, and I hope to hang out a little bit more now that I'm back.
No problem. Whenever you can. Whenever you can. I don't hold anybody down to it. It's always nice. The show flows when there's people on. You know, I hate talking to myself and answering myself. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting.
Well, it's okay. It's okay to talk to yourself. It's even okay to answer yourself. It's when you catch yourself saying, huh, is when you have a problem.
Yeah, then I start talking and this happens.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
That's what happens.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Gee, man, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Hey, you can find me on What Up, Doe. I always talk about movies, reviews.
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying.
I'm sorry when you said what. When you said what, I'm like, oh, yeah, I have that one too.
So What Up, Doe? You can find me there, talk about movies and everything. And I have my music channel where I've been producing music. I got a new single out called My Environment, doing well right now, and a lot of gigs coming up. I'll be anybody checking my gigs. I'll be out in Flint, Michigan for the Flint Drop Fest.
Are you going to Myrtle Beach?
No.
Oh man, that would have been cool. You could have hooked up with Danny.
No, I wish I could. The South Carolinas and the North Carolinas been getting majorly in the house scene now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man.
Yeah, because I saw something pass by, and I think you shared it, didn't you? About Myrtle Beach? Is it possible you shared something from Myrtle?
On Sundays, I do Sunday Deep Cruising where I showcase different locations around the world.
Okay.
I don't think they had anything going on.
So I don't know. I saw something about house music in Myrtle Beach. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else, and I thought it was you.
Might have been somebody else. But yeah, they the South, actually Nashville's got a house scene growing, Atlanta, Charlotte, they everybody's getting away from the regular mainstream EDM scene.
Cool.
They're getting back in the house now, and I'm like,
this is house.
So
cool, man.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. I think he ends up saying a question right here. So, anyone going to see The Odyssey next week in theaters? Nope. I'm probably not going to see it unless I have to see it because I'm going to be on a show and we're going to talk about it.
No,
I don't know if Rob's going to go see it, but
I got to see it. I got to see it in the theater.
I don't know, man. Something about Elliot Page just irks me.
Oh,
it really does. It just irks me. It just irks me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
John Leguizamo told me I can't watch it, so I don't know what to do.
My wife's like, stop being influenced by what other people are saying. Just go watch it. I'm like, no, I just don't agree with everything that's going on in that movie with the whole casting bit. It's just crazy.
Well,
it's
yeah,
just
everybody
crazy.
everybody had a fit about old girl from Black Panther playing
Lupita?
Lupita
Yeah, playing. I'm sitting there is a one-eyed Cyclops in the movie. It's fantasy.
Yeah, it's fantasy. It's fantasy. It's just, I don't know. Like, it doesn't bother. That doesn't bother me. Like when I found out Elliot Page was in it, kind of bothered me. Say what you want. It just kind of bothered me.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
I wasn't really planning to go. Well, I wanted to go see this in the theater, and then it bothering me kind of notched it down to like, I'll just wait for it for streaming, or go to Cheapy Tuesday. You know, but I'm not gonna go opening week and spend like crazy money on the movie.
They're just mad because Lupita's from Mexico, you know.
She is.
Yeah, she was born in Mexico.
Yeah, she speaks Spanish very well.
Yeah, but she was born in Mexico.
Yeah. Let's be real. White people are upset, even though Cleopatra wasn't white historically. That doesn't upset me. I want to say this. Race swapping does not bother me as much as gender swapping.
I agree. I agree because you're talking about Nick Fury.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me as much as gender swapping.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyways, enough with the controversy. I don't want to be called out and look at this guy and somebody's gonna clip it. But saying that, thank you very much, everybody, for the episode, and we'll be back here in 2 weeks. I'm taking a week off next week to do some stuff around the house. So unless there's major news that breaks up, I'll let you guys know. But saying that is all she wrote, and we'll be back next time. So make sure your notifications are on and all that stuff on Twitter and X and Rumble and all those other things. And saying that, adios muchachos. Thank you everybody in the chat and everybody that's going to be a part of the rewatch crew. Comment below. Appreciate it. Also, give me ideas what you guys want us to talk about. Saying that, adios muchachos. Hasta la próxima.